Alright, welcome back everybody. It is early and we had a whole bunch of rain last night that melted all of our snow, or most of it. Obviously didn't melt all of it, but melted a lot of it. So today is very sloppy and wet, and underneath the chicken run is disgusting. So before I let them out, I'm gonna grab some straw for them so they don't have to walk all over the mud that's inside the run right now. Well, I think there's been some critters that have found a little home in the straw. Mice like finding a spot that is nice and warm for them to stay during these winter times, and it looks like they found the bag of straw that was open to make a little home in. Gotta get those out before we dump it into the chicken coop. Probably where the food is. Usually they have their food. Alright, so hopefully not to give you guys too much entertainment this morning, but I'm bringing the chickens their food. And if you don't see our ground right now, with all the snow that melted and all the rain that we had last night, it is now just one big ice rink. I'm hoping not to slip, but I just want to show you how it looks and how much effort it's going to take me just to walk to the chicken coop. And there's our rooster, and there's my best interpretation of walking like a penguin. One last thing to do before I walk it back inside is, do we have chicken egg yet? Let's find out. No eggs. Alright, today is my day off, and it's usually our scheduled day of trying to get stuff done, since it's the one day during the week that we have the time to do it. So today is the day that we're going to go, we pick up our milk from the farm. This little guy right here and Delilah both have doctor's appointments, so we got to go get them their checkup. You may see bruises on his cheeks. He's been standing up a lot more lately and pulling himself up on everything, and he has took a few tumbles on the ground. You want to show him your teeth? No? You just want to grab it? His teeth have been really coming in right now, so he's been a little upset lately these last few days. Yeah, because he's been standing up so much, he's been starting to pull himself up in the crib. So we are at that time now that we have to lower the bed down inside his crib so that he is not flipping head first over the top. We've never had any of our kids do escaping of the cribs, so that is good. And he might be the first because he is a very active at trying to walk and pull himself up on everything. So let's get your crib lowered for you, huh? We don't want to see you on the ground one day in the middle of the night. Okay, get his crib lowered right now, and then we will take you guys along with the rest of what we're getting done today. One of the positives of having chickens, and now that they're at an older age, instead of throwing away all the girls' food that they end up not eating, we can just feed them some leftover breakfast from this morning, and good protein for them. We don't have to feel like we're wasting the food because we are getting our chickens fulfilled so that we can have some good eggs from them later on. Breakfast is served.
So, we got these stickers, and she goes, "Do dad, do dad." Because they're yellow and blue. Was it? Good Lord.
Alright, so we just got done with Theo's doctor's appointment, and actually Delilah had one too. I like to try to combine them together, that way it's less trips because our pediatric doctor is about an hour away. Theo is measuring where he's 95 percentile in his height and about 50-ish in his weight, so he is pretty tall, and Delilah is actually measuring in 95 percentile in her height as well. And the doctor was saying how she is projected to be about 5'9", with how her height is going right now, which is kind of crazy. But of course, she's only 2 years old, who knows? But it's kind of cool to hear that. Tom and I are both tall, so it wouldn't surprise me if we have tall children. They seem to all follow the same pattern where they're very lengthy and about in the middle of weight for the percentiles. But yeah, they're both healthy and everything is going good there. No, he's not stopping. So every Thursday for the past 3 weeks we have been hit with a huge snowstorm, and this week is no different. It actually started as rain and now it is transitioning into snow, and so the roads are awful. It is freezing cold and it makes getting our milk no fun because of course it's not a temperature regulated room, so our hands freeze as we're handling everything. And it makes our long trip even longer. So that is a negative of kind of living far from things, is that when you do have bad weather, it makes your commute even longer. Okay, I'm walking in to get some of our milk. This is where we get our raw milk. So I gotta turn on the light. Show you guys. This is our milking room, and we go ahead and sanitize everything, get our milk, and then we're good to go. I'll show you guys a little bit. So it's been about a month since we've started our milk share, and so far we really enjoy it. And we love seeing where the milk comes from. We love being able to visit the farm and see all the cattle and all the practices. And it has been such a fun experience of getting our milk. So far I've been able to make butter with it. We use the heavy cream for our coffees. We hope to make some yogurt in the future, and there's just so many things that we can do with it. Oh my god, this is heavy.
Finally made it home after all of our adventure. And as you can see, today I told you how it was better, it was all melting. In about 5 hours, that has all changed. What is this? Here's Chelsea's ordering of stuff. It's buried here in the snow. Looks like they came before the snow got here. Usually, when we get home, one of us has to come in first and release the dogs outside. Hi guys, hi. Hi. Move, hey, back up. I know. I know. Hey, let's go outside. Let's go potty. Come in. The dogs are gonna be happy. They love when the fresh snow is out here. And I don't mind it either, but it was gonna be nice to not have snow on the ground for a little bit when it finally just melted. And now we're back to square one. But now we gotta get the girls out of the car and get all of our groceries out. And hey guys, what? Should we get out of the car? Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Hi, big guy. Hello. What you doing? Hi, big guy.
Just locked up the chickens for the night, and we are finally more settled in after our long adventure. As you guys saw, or I don't know if we showed you guys yet, but if we haven't showed you yet in this video, you're about to see it right now. But our roads were just crazy with all the snow and the ice. So drives that normally would take us about 45 minutes added on a good 15, 20, 30 minutes each way. And we had to go like hour that way, then an hour across that way, then an hour back home. And that's funny. So 6 hours trip, which probably would have normally took us about 3.5 hours. So long day, but we all made it.
I'm glad. Bye.
Whew, I was just telling Tom that today has been, it feels like a long day, but it's gone by so quick. When we have errands, it just takes forever, especially with the snowstorm. So we are just kind of beat over here, but I need to show Tom what I bought because he has no idea what these carpets look like. And he's over here trying to get into them because they are all muddy from the snow since they were covered in snow. What are you eating, plastic?
No, the blood just splattered my face.
Makes him like the package even more. Let's take a look and see what these carpets look like. Hopefully they go with our house. Da 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 dun da dun. Let's see how it looks. You guys are gonna see his honest reaction if he likes it or not. I did not check with him. Oh, he doesn't have any.
Ow. Ow.
You got. What do you think, Pups? You like it? So my thoughts for this is that it's going to go under our dining room table. I thought the blue would be a really nice contrast with the gold frames and the white table. What do you think?
Where's the one from the table gone?
They're gone. It's so hard to vacuum and it has like all those divots and stuff. And this I figured would hide some stains if the girls drop stuff.
What are you doing? Drinking broth?
Yeah.
Mmm, delicious.
Well, I didn't tell you.
What do you think?
They were so nummy.
How do you like the blue?
They were so nummy.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, nice one.
Whatever you pick.
Oh. So Thomas throwing invisible treats to try to get him outside. Yeah.
Bye.
Our solution for whenever our Pyrenees drives us crazy is just for him to go outside because, well, that's the easiest thing to do when he's that big. He doesn't really listen to anything we say anyway, so. So this next one that we're opening up here is a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. I think I said it was like 5'3" by 5'3". So it's for the girls' room, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a good size. That way they can sit down and play on it. Right now, all they have is the vinyl plank flooring in the room, and it's just kind of cold, especially in the winter. I know. So I'm hoping that this carpet will make the room cozy. And carpet number 2. Ooh. I like it.
Alright, it has been one of those days where it just seems like everything does not want to fall into place. From this morning and going to grab the straw for the chickens and having a few mice friends to say hello to, and now on, it seems like every time, like we said, we go to drive here on my day off to go get something done that we need to. The weather conditions just have not been good, so car rides have had added extra time, and it just puts a little more struggle, and we get here now a little later and just kind of didn't get everything done that we would like to get done for the day. On days like this, sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, go with the flow, and just try to realize that sometimes you just can't get the things done that you wanted to. So that's why you have animal friends here to try to help you get through it. Huh? Good boy. Thank you guys again for watching. Please, if you're enjoying our videos and you've been following along with us and you still have not subscribed, hit that red button below, subscribe to us. And if you guys are new and you don't know, kind of what we've been doing is trying to post about 2 videos a week along with 2 short videos a week. So we get out about 4 videos a week for you guys, trying to stay consistent and try to get new content for you guys to watch. So thank you guys again, and we'll see you in the next vlog.